Oh, I had one more graphic.
Go for it.
It's the one you sent me. I want to say it's Rick Tolman. It says Alaska's statewide daily temperature index
Oh
2000.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, daily temperature for, let's see, from the period of October 1 through, basically up to April 7 or so, something like that. So pretty much a 6 month stretch there. What's really interesting is you can pretty much tell when the AO went into positive mode
Yes.
because the temperatures got a little cooler.
January, February, March, it's in the blue compared to October, November, December.
Yep, and that's when the AO went positive. It's right there. And those couple of spots there where you see, in red in that January, March period, that's when we had snowstorms.
Oh, and the moisture in the air.
Yep, because
Okay.
snowstorms, clouds trap heat and that kind of stuff.
Oh, how interesting.
You can tell it's like, oh, that we had a snowstorm there, and there.
Oh, oh, your life flashbacking to shoveling snow right now.
Please. And
But
then you can see,
oh,
starting in about March or so, where it started to move out of the positive into the negative
mhm.
phase. But there's still going to be some oscillations as we see some cooler temps at the end of March, beginning of April, then warm and cool and that kind of stuff. So it's still oscillating, but now with 15 plus hours of sunshine here in interior, we'll start seeing warmer temperatures. Now the question is, does it become warmer than normal? That will remain to be seen.
But yeah,
Preliminary data indicates that it's about a 50-50 mix at this moment, starting from April.
how interesting. I mean, that is the question: is how bad will this summer be in terms of the data? The warm, extremes, breaking records.
Now,
Um,
one thing that I think that would be a benefit from this extremely heavy snow season that we had is you just have so much moisture now that will get into the ground. And my hypothesis would be that this will be a mild fire season.
okay, that's
It
good
all
news.
depends how quickly the ground dries out, though. In which case, then all bets are off. But if enough moisture gets into the ground, it could stave off a pretty bad fire season
In Alaska.
in Alaska. Yes,
In
and I'm talking
Alaska.
about up here. Yes.
It's crazy.
But so that remains to be seen. Again, if the ground dries out fast, then we could still have a bad fire season. But if the moisture lingers in the ground, then maybe not.
Okay.
So that remains to be seen, as well as what the temperatures continue to do. So
Wow.
yeah, some things to look forward to.
What's going on in the middle of March with the red going up? That was snowstorms?
Middle of March.
It says between
Oh
March.
yeah, yes. we we had some snows there. Yeah, we had snow into you know, geez, right up until a couple about a week or so ago. We had snow. In fact, it was raining last night. Here's
Oh,
the other
wow.
interesting thing: April in interior Alaska is the driest month of the year, and we have had what's today, the 16th.
The
We've
16th.
had pretty much at least half of it, if not two-thirds of it, some form of precipitation.
Strange.
It ain't the driest month right now. Certainly not the driest April.
Oh,
So the
gosh.
precipitation is above normal for April here.
After, yeah, during May, we can look back at April and see what happened with the data. But yeah, that's a interesting thought.
As a contrast, there's a town that's about 55 miles south of Fairbanks called Nenana, and there's the Nenana River and the Tanana River. They join down there. But every year they have the Nenana Ice Classic, and what they do is they put a tripod out on the ice, and the tripod has a wire that goes to a trip thing, so that when the ice goes out and the tripod moves, the wire pulls on this mechanism, and it does a time and date stamp. So it's like, oh, the ice went out on this date at this time. And every year there's a little lottery, so people get to guess when this will happen, and if they guess correctly, they win a little something, what have you. Last year, April 9th, was it? The ice went out. That was 2019. This year, it probably ain't gonna go out until mid-May.
Oh God.
Difference a year makes. The ice is still thick down there on the river.
Strange, strange times.